In this project, students trained a machine learning model to recognise the first bit of a postcode for a few local cities. Now, if you're not based in the UK, this is equivalent to something like a zip code, or maybe better, the two-letter abbreviation for the name of a state or a county. But they did this by drawing examples onto an on-screen canvas of how these postal codes are written. They used these examples to train a machine learning model, and then they took that machine learning model into Scratch, where they made a game based on the children's television show Postman Pat. They would write their postcode directly onto an on-screen envelope, and their machine learning model would recognise what they'd written, and it would move that envelope to the correct Postman Pat van. My goal for this project was to introduce them to the idea of using machine learning for handwriting recognition. Instead of just telling them that the tech exists, they got to learn about it through playing and experimenting with a simplified version that they created themselves. And although their models could only recognise a few different types of letters, this was still enough to help them understand what's possible. But what I loved was, while they were interested in the technology, what seemed to have the biggest impact on the students was the idea that artificial intelligence is used when they post a letter. This was something they hadn't thought of before, and it opened up their eyes to the idea that AI systems are all around us. They started asking questions about where else machine learning models are used. The takeaway for the lesson was that it got them thinking about how they interact with artificial intelligence systems every day, even when they don't directly see it.